Well, hello, my Taurus friends. I hope you are doing well. I've got a very special deep dive, in-depth love reading for you today. No matter where you are on the love spectrum, in a relationship, out of relationship, in separation, thinking about separation, thinking about getting together, wherever you are, Taurus, sun, moon, rising, cross watchers are welcome to watch. I'm going to go really deep. We're going to go do a deep dive, mind, body, soul. We're going to do tarot. We're going to do oracle. We're going to do Lenormand, and we're going to do some charms. Hopefully we'll get some initials. Only a couple of the signs have gotten initials so far. Let's see if yours is going to be one of them. So without further ado, deep dive love for Taurus, body, mind, and soul. What say you, cards? Deep dive, Taurus, body, mind, soul. Again, this is for the collective, so if it doesn't resonate for you, then it wasn't meant for you. Please go check your other signs, because sometimes they're a little bit stronger, depending where we are, where the moon is, and whatnot. Taurus, body, mind, soul. Taurus, body, mind, and soul. Taurus, body, mind, and soul. Love, body, mind, and soul. Taurus, body, mind, and soul. What say you, cards? Cards are ready. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is you're also the only sign that this has happened. These cards obviously want to speak to us. I'm not going to lay them all out. I'm going to just lay out the ones that I need. So under physical or body, you have the sun. The sun is shining on you, Taurus. Fantastic. Under mind or thoughts, you have Page of Wands. You aren't having very creative thoughts. And you're just not hearing what other people have to say. Under the soul or the heart, Six of Cups, nostalgia, really thinking of the past. Your love might be somebody from deep in your past, even from childhood. The physical, Four of Pentacles. Hanging on. What are you hanging on to? But that's a Taurus card, though. Hanging on to what you've got. I think the sun is shining on you right now, and you're kind of hanging on to that, because almost I'm getting that feeling like you don't want to be too happy about it, because then you're afraid it will leave. What's that superstition called? Something like that. So under thoughts, we have Ace of Swords. Mean words. Did somebody say something to you and now you can't get over it in your brain? Let's go to the soul, Knight of Wands. Ooh, this is definitely somebody from your deep, deep past. Is this coming or is this going? Let's continue to read. Justice in reverse. Did you just come out of a bad divorce and you didn't, you were left with not as much as you thought, but you're just glad that it's all over? Let's continue to read. Under thoughts, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, money's big on your mind. Something wasn't fair. Something wasn't fair, Taurus. Something wasn't fair. If you were in a recent divorce, I don't think it went your way. I don't think it went your way at all. And you weren't left with very much at all, even though you have the Sun card here. I think you started off with big hopes that everything will be fair, and I don't feel like it was fair at all. I feel like you actually ended up losing quite a bit. Oh yeah, the Lovers. This is a long-term relationship. Next card, interesting, the Devil. The Devil, the Tower, and the Devil. Now you're wondering, how can the Devil show up twice in a deck? This deck has two devils. And this is the very first time both of them have shown up. It has two devils and it has two lovers. And This is the very, very first time both devils have shown up. And they've both shown up reversed. Taurus, what the hell has gone on? The Tower reverse, Page of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles, you. Are you in huge distress? This blew your life up. You probably laughed when you saw that Sun card. I think it's because you had high hopes for this relationship because you've known each other for so long. You've known each other for so long. You were lovers. I think so. Look at children, teens, lovers. Kapow. Kapow. Oh my God, Taurus. And even the Tower is a couple. Couple. Devil. Look at this and this single. Look at. I've never done that on, that's never happened before. I'm speechless. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I've got goosebumps for you. I honestly, I am so sorry, Taurus. Now, if you're in a relationship and you're like, this doesn't mean anything to me. What are you talking about? Then it wasn't meant for you. If you're in a relationship with somebody very long term and seems like everything's okay, this could be predictive. Then please continue to watch because we'll show you how to stop this from happening. Because just because it's predicted doesn't mean it has to happen. Something is dramatic is going to happen though, Taurus. Something very dramatic. I'm almost getting a third party feeling. I can't decide if it's you or if it's them or if it was even in your heart, because this is your heart. Got the Devil in reverse, strings attached. Strings attached. You're having a fuck of a time getting rid of this feeling of devastation. You've been devastated physically, mentally, and emotionally. Like wiped out. Wow. I'm going to have to put a trigger warning on this reading. Let's go deeper. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. I can see if you're in separation, you are hurting really bad. I'm really kind of worried about you, Taurus, because you're upside down. You're in reverse here, King of Pentacles. In your mind. I'm really, really worried about you. Let's go deeper. If you can't watch anymore, please turn it off and call a friend. Call somebody for support. It's never my intention to hurt anybody. If you are a single, Taurus, and you're like, ooh, where's this going? And you happen to meet somebody that you went to school with, that you've grown up together, and you always wondered what that would be like to be with them, please don't. Please just stay friends, because it'll ruin your friendship. No, this is somebody you've known for a very long time. You grew up with them. I'm gobsmacked. I've never seen it this bad. You are deeply, deeply hurt. I'm not lying, Taurus. I'm really scared for you. Let's go deeper. Clarify, please, Taurus. Clarify, please, Taurus. Clarify, please, for our Taurus friends. Clarify, please, for our Taurus friends. Clarify, please, for our Taurus friends. Cards are ready. The Hermit. Spiritual mastery. This is your sister sign, Virgo, another earth sign. I think you're going to be, if alone, and to get, this is going to push you to become hermit-like. Three of Coins, doing it together. You wanted to grow old with this person. You had in your mind you guys were going to grow old. You were, like I said, look at the ages we've got here. We've got children, teens, adult lovers, adult seniors. In your mind, you were going to grow old together. You were going to grow old together and have grandchildren and celebrate your 50th anniversary. I'm getting choked up for you. And then we have under the heart, Four of Cups, self-serving disinterest. Did your heart get bored with this person? Did you start rejecting them? Start having regrets? Oh, there we go. I just got it. Domination, excessive control. Emperor reversed. You lost control and they became control. They started to control too much. It had to be their way or the highway, and it was just getting too much for you. And that's where I can see where that Four of Cups, you started to become disinterested, is like, this isn't not what I want to do the rest of my life. Oh, King of Cups, emotional mastery. Interesting. Very interesting. King of Cups on the thoughts, emotional mastery. Like, did you try and keep the emotions? Yes, and I know you can actually. Keep the emotions in check. You're trying to look at this from a non-emotional point of view, logical point of view. Resolution, harmony restored. Five of Wands reversed. The world, the end of a chapter. I think what's happening here is I'm getting the feeling that in front of them, you have your shit together. When they aren't looking, you're falling apart. Yeah, Nine of Coins reversed. This is also a sister card for you. This is an earth sign card. You are enough. And this is also the single card. This is the single card. I think you're going to be single for a while, Taurus. Yeah. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, calculating, unemotional. I think in front of them, look at, we have single, single, single. We end up single, single, single. End of a chapter. I think you're going to become very closed off, because we also have the Hermit here. I think you're going to become very closed off. I think you are, they've left you. I think they've left you. And in front of them, you're like, okay, honey, okay, babe, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. You go do you. And the minute they leave and close the door, you fucking fall apart. You wanted to grow old with this, like what has happened. I think behind closed doors, I would almost say that you are in some type of rage about how much it cost you in time and in money, in assets. That's all you, Taurus. Taurus, you're the King of Pentacles. You gather assets, you are a manifester, you have abundance, And I can see that was taken away from you and you were just left with a little bit. It wasn't even fair. It wasn't even half. For some reason, they got more. I don't know why. I can't read into that. But that they leave the room and they close the door and they walk away and you are never fucking again. I can feel your energy right now is you're never going to get into a relationship again. You'll never allow anybody to do this to you ever again. I'm not saying that's the way you're going to be the rest of your life. I'm saying that's what I'm feeling your energy right now. Now, if you are in a very happy relationship, I want you to be careful that this doesn't happen. Ask your partner, hey, sweetie, everything okay? Like, what's going on? Before this comes out of the blue to you. This could be predictive. If you are currently in separation, and wondering how the divorce is going to go, I'm telling you right now, it's going to go their way. That's what the cards are saying right now. Let's get some messages of love here. You may be thinking of leaving your partner, but you're worried about what it would do to your assets and your money, and you have very good reason to worry about that. Even with the Tower energy here, it could be something like a bad investment. You discover you thought your money was in a good investment and here it was in a bad investment. But this is definitely ending. This love story is definitely ending. Let's get some messages of love before I continue on here. But that's the feeling they've left you. And you put up a good face when you're around them, when you're talking with your friends. You put up a really good face. Everything's fine. I'll be fine. I'll make more money. But behind closed doors, you are a powder keg in emotion and in silent rage. Let's get some messages of love here for our Taurus, please. Body, mind, and soul. Messages of love. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So they have regret the way they treated you. That doesn't make you feel any better. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. What did I tell you? You show this person a really strong face, but it's killing you inside. You can be honest with them. You know what? You fucking hurt me. You took everything I worked for. Why not? Why not let it out? Why be a hero? You're trying to be a hero that this isn't bothering you for some reason. When they know it is, like, you aren't fooling them. So you might as well let it out, let that energy out, because I am seriously worried for you, Taurus. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward because you're unemotional. You need to harmony restore. This is on your heart. Forgiving. You need to forgive this person, but forgive yourself first. And that's the only way you're going to move forward. And until, I told you, you're going to be by yourself for a long time. You can be, fuck that shit. I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody taking my shit. I don't need anybody breaking my heart. And you have to forgive yourself. Maybe you have to forgive yourself. You didn't see the signs. Maybe your partner has been saying, honey, we need to work on this. And you didn't think it was that important. You need to forgive yourself that, even if you're like, oh, I picked the wrong horse, or you need to forgive yourself on that. We've got with these two devil energies, we might have some addiction problems. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for that, but you definitely need to forgive yourself and them before you can move forward. And I don't see that happening for a very long time. I'm going to tell you that because I can just feel your anger, and that anger is so difficult to get over. Let's see, what are their thoughts about this? What would they like to say? This is what they would like to say to you, physical, mentally, emotionally. This is their thoughts. Cards are ready. I never want to feel that way again. What was it that what were they feeling in their environment? And the physical environment is not only your body, it's your physical environment, home, work, anything extension of your physical. What the feelings when they told you that they were leaving, they never want to feel that way again? Oh, I know we have a soul connection. For sure you do. You've known each other. You're probably more soulmates than mirror mates or twin flames. Because if you were mirror mates, you wouldn't leave each other and you'd work shit out. So they know you're soulmates. Just soulmates can be lovers. They can be brothers and sisters. They can be friends. It's somebody who's close to your age that you move lifetime to lifetime to lifetime with. So they know you're in the same soul tribe. I focused on you instead of my pain. What was their pain? So, again, did they try to get through to you about what was bothering them? Are they addicted to something? And their addiction is what drained all the money. Right? Because they have pain and they never want to feel that way again. Do they have the addiction? Oh, now this is getting interesting. Do they have the addiction? And I got to leave you so I can go be sober. But in the meantime, you're left with nothing or next to nothing, starting all over again. Or were you the one with the addiction, Taurus, and they just couldn't take it anymore? And they said, it's your addiction or me. And you're like, I kind of like my wine, my pot, my shopping, my whatever creature comforts that you enjoyed. And they're going, fine then, I'm leaving. But they have definitely left you. Let's see, what are their thoughts about the future? What are their thoughts about this relationship? Are they thinking eventually they'll get back together? Are they thinking we can be friends? Or are they thinking, I'm out of here, have a good life? Let's see, what are their thoughts about this relationship? We asked them what they wanted to say to you. Now, what are their thoughts about this relationship? Do they have any hope for the future? Are they closing the door on this chapter in their life? What's going on? Aim high. We have an 8 on here. Via air mile. Air mile. Why did I say air mile? Oh, Mile High Club. Air mail. Aim high. Are they moving far away? Are they moving across the mountains? Because this is in the physical. Will they move so far away that you have to have a plane ride to see them? And you can only contact them by text or by... Whenever you see airmail, that means messages through the air. So that's internet, talking. That's not necessarily written or in person. So are they moving far away? Are you moving far away? Let's see. Shine bright. Shine bright. And then let's see what's on the heart. More airmail. 25 and 5. Ask questions. You know what? I think they just want a internet relationship right now. I can't see anything physical here. I think they just want an internet relationship. They might be moving somewhere alpine. Alpine. That's why I'm getting mountains and 2 cards here with alpine. So are they moving somewhere away, like to the mountains. Are you moving somewhere to the mountains? I'm getting the feeling one of you is a city mouse and one of you is a country mouse. Just because I've got New York City here, I'm wondering if, I just saw the number 15. I wonder if the number 15, 25, 5. So something here with 5s in it. Another 15 I just saw. I wonder if one of you is a country mouse, one of you is a city mouse. And if you've been living in the country, they're moving to the city, or vice versa. But definitely there's just going to be some kind of internet relationship here. Hey, how you doing? Good. Okay. Hey, how you doing? And even we got Tacoma, Washington and New York, you know, coast to coast. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting, yeah, that's what I'm getting. You guys are moving far away from each other. I don't see any kind of physical relationship or being able to get in touch, like go for coffee or anything like that. I'm just getting an internet connection here. Ask questions, you know, how you doing? What's new? You know, I get it very kind of surface, right? Because the flame here are things that flames are gone in an instant, really. So it's just like little instant text messages, DMs. How you doing? What's new? You know, this is sad if you have children. I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, this relationship is going to end up being an internet relationship. Just chatting. I don't even get like deep, you know, connection. Let's ask the romance angels here about what's going on with this, with Taurus. Yeah, sorry, Taurus. So if you're in separation, it's actually gonna be an actual physical separation. And you'll just kind of keep in touch. You know, especially if you've got a lot of common friends, you know, it might be, you might hear from a friend, oh, this is how they're doing, or something like that. But I definitely see one in the city, one in the country. When you both go your kind of merry way. I almost feel like, Taurus, you're the one in the country. I almost do, just because you have the Hermit. So you're moving away from the city, moving away from people, and kind of having like that cabin on the side of the mountain, and, you know, growing your own garlic and feeding the birds and living a quiet little life. Let's see. Cards are ready. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, you know, if you've decided to absolutely block this person, again, here's a young children. I think you've known each other for forever. And it's worth keeping in touch. It's worth keeping in touch with this person. Make the effort. You know, if they text you, text them back. You don't have to write them a book. You know, if you haven't heard from them in a while, text them. Hey, what's new? Doesn't have to be a book. Make the effort. Because this is part of your soul tribe. And also, if it is in your soul tribe, your soul connection, you're going to see them in the next life. So you don't want to create any really, really bad karma with that. Plus, if they're in your soul tribe, you probably have and if you've grown up together, you probably have a lot of similar friends. So you don't want to make it awkward when, you know, you go to your friend's wedding and you're both there and they don't know which one to invite. If you can make the effort to keep it somewhat friendly, cordial, that's what I'm hearing, cordial. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Taurus. That's in your mind, in your thoughts, in your mind. Wow, that's what the romance angels have for you. Even though you are like, I'm going to be alone, somebody might give you googly eyes. Let's see if you respond to it. Oh, look at your heart. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So there. Like I said, I feel like you are just going like, fuck it, I don't need anybody. I'm not doing anything. I don't want to. And guess what? Googly eyes. And a new person. And you're like, what? What? And you're like, no, not doing it, not doing it. And your heart is going, please, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart. This is heart, it landed on your solar heart pile. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You know what? It's just what the doctor ordered. It's just what the doctor ordered. I think when you move to this new place, or this other person leaves and they completely leave the area, it's going to clear your energy that allows this new love to come in. Let's get deeper. This is interesting. This is getting juicy, Taurus. This is getting very juicy. This is what the doctor ordered. This is what the angels are ordering. Ooh, I haven't put the energy in. Relax. So Taurus, love, body, mind, soul, prescriptive, please. Taurus. So if you are a single Taurus watching this, and you've had the same old, kind of boyfriend your whole life, it's time to clear that energy out. Maybe you have to move somewhere if you can, if your job allows it. And because new love is coming in. That's exciting for single Taurus. If you are in a relationship, clearing the air and clearing this all up will allow your love to elevate. And if you're in separation, and I know you might be thinking, no, forget it. I'll never, no. Well, this is predictive then. New love is on the way. And you're like, I'll never love anybody like I love them. No, yeah, you will. Be a different love. It's not the same love. It's a different love. It's exciting and new, right? Just like the Love Boat song. Exciting and new. It's a different love. It won't be the same type of love. So don't look for the same type of love. People make their own unique love. Taurus, body, mind, soul, prescriptive, please. Oh, riches. You'll make money again. Because this is on your physical. So when riches land on your physical, that's pure money. Yeah, you'll make your money again. You'll make your money again. Risk. Take the risk. This is, remember, I asked prescriptive. Take the risk. Take the risk to move away. Yeah, I see you moving out to the country. Bears are out into the country. Take a risk to move away. See how he's walking away and the bear is there? I have a feeling, if that's not on your radar, I would look into it. Even if you live in a city right now, maybe is there a small little town that you could commute or, but take the risk on this new love. Flattery. Flattery will get you everywhere. Your heart. That's your heart. Oh, Taurus, I started this reading off really worried about you, but as the reading goes on, I can see you're going to be okay. Excitement. You're going to have the money. Look, I love this card because it leaves the past in the past. Look at the old in the past. Look at the looking in the bright. Future's so bright, you got to wear glasses, right? Like announcing, I got a trumpet, announcing to the world how excited they are about their new life. The sun is shining once again. The sun takes all the dark clouds about the past away. Oh, Taurus. This might turn out to be the best thing that ever happened to you. Adaptability. Yeah, you have to be adaptable. You can't just say, I'm going to be a hermit. I'm moving away and I'm never going to fall in love again. And, no, never, no, nobody's going to get my money again. And, relationships are for the birds and I'm not doing it. Well, here comes the blue bird of happiness for you. But you have to be adaptable to it. You can't be so rigid. that life just walks right over you. You have to be a little bit adaptable and, know that that's not the be all and end all. It feels like it because that's all you've ever known because they've been in your life so long. You have no idea what other love feels like. Maybe other love blows this old love out of the water. I don't know. Assertion. You got to slay that dragon in your heart. That your heart is so broken and you're so devastated. You've got to slay that dragon. That was the only love ever. That's the only love. That's the only person who'll ever love me. It's the only person I'll ever love. No, that's the only love you've ever known. That doesn't mean it's the right love. It doesn't mean it's the best love. Your heart will learn to love again, and it'll be a different love because everybody makes a unique love. People think everybody has the same love. They don't, because every heart is different. So when two hearts come together, they make a whole brand new love that the world has never seen before. Oh yeah, decision. You got to decide. Are you moving on? Are you... it's almost like a game of chess. You got to make a decision about your physical. This could be your body. Is this a good time to get in shape, to eat healthier, to sleep better? But I think this more has to do with moving on. You're going to have the money to start a whole brand new life. You're going to get the money again, Taurus. Don't worry. The money that's gone is gone, whether it was a bad investment, whether it was in a divorce, whether it was an addiction that took it all away, it'll come back. And then you have a decision to make. And the decision will be yours and yours alone. You won't have to do it with another partner. Oh, discrimination. Okay, so I love this card when we're talking about the brain and thoughts. Think of these as different thoughts coming through your head. And think of, the dog barking at these thoughts, scaring the bad thoughts away, and only the good thoughts can land. I want you to be more discriminate about what thoughts you allow to run through your head. This isn't a real Taurus thing because they're so practical and earthy, but do a little bit of law of attraction around this. A bit of law of attraction about feeling better, and a little bit about law of attracting new love. And I want you to be more discriminate about what thoughts are coming through your head. Don't allow those. Get the pretended dog is scaring the bad thoughts away. So the bad thoughts, I'll never love again. That's a bad thought. Get that out. Pooh, go away, butterfly. Because thoughts are like butterflies. You allow them to land, or you can scare them away. They don't have to stay. Thoughts are that flighty. Thoughts are flighty. They can stay or go. You're the one who invites them in and makes them comfortable. So stop feeding the bad thoughts and start feeding the good thoughts, the pretty butterflies. And choice. Look at that, a sword through the heart. So you can choose to be stuck and say, I've got a broken heart. I just want to be single. Or you can choose to have an equal relationship. Okay, you can't make this up. These cards are just so amazing. Let's get Taurus, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You got to stop these feelings and keeping them to yourself because it's literally killing you. You've got to let the other person know how upset they are, because I still feel like they've left you, or they've, I don't want to say decimated you, but they've left you, whether it's their addiction, your addiction, at first I thought maybe a third party, because the devil can sometimes be a third party, but I don't know if it is or not. But definitely they left you for some reason. And, I can see you're really upset about it. But if you allow it, if you're more discriminate with your thoughts, get a hold of your thoughts, get a hold of your brain, start making money again, start padding the bank account again. because that's what brings you comfort. That's what brings you security. That's what brings you self-esteem. And because you're a hard worker, definitely a hard worker. And you're a great manifester. Now we just have to manifest better thoughts and be more discerning about love and your thoughts, and know that you can love again. You can. Even people who've been through the most devastating breakups, a death, a spouse that suddenly dies, thinks they'll never love again, and they do. It's just a different love. You'll never have that love again. But again, like I said, that doesn't make it the best love. It means it's the love that you liked. Well, you can find another love that you like. Let's get a summary here from the Lenormand, please. Yeah, coffin. As herald of malaise or even decay, it's best the coffin stays out of your way. Your courage and assets both drain away. All of this happens without delay. Yeah, you feel stuck because your assets were drained away. But you know what? Also what the coffin brings is ending. So that's the end of the draining, right? So now you can start gaining again. That's the end of the draining of your money. Your money is gone, it's gone. It's gone, it's gone. You can't cry over spilt milk. All you can do is make more milk. The mountain is a foe and cause for you to grieve. If no true and smart friend, these problems will help relieve. Yeah. Oh, what did I say? Moving out to the mountains. Wow. I just got goosebumps. You got another mountain one. Taurus, I think you're the one who's moving out to the country. And you will, and this is a great warning card that you have to allow love to come back in. Otherwise, if no and true smart friend, these problems will help relieve. So this new love that you're going to meet when you move out to the mountains is going to end all your grieving for this other relationship. I'm actually going to put a disclaimer on this when I upload it, that this is for people for Taurus who specifically are in separation. It's just that strong of a message. Oh, I love this. When the friendly moon shines down at you from near upon your shores, he is announcing a nicer career, glory, and honors to be yours. There you go. Everything's going to be just fine. You're going to create, I know you're like, I'm in this grieving. How can you say everything's going to be fine? Because I know it is. I know it is. You have to make the effort. It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to love again. Because I think this new love is going to be amazing. And you're going to do much better at your career, because I think you're going to throw yourself into your career to make more money. So your career is going to shine. You're going to love where you're living. Taurus love the land. You know, they love their creature comforts, but they love land. They love land. It's like, I own land. That's they're the first earth sign. And you know, they're bulls. Bull in a china shop is what I feel like when I see a Taurus in the city. They love the freedom of having space and being out in the country. And I think you're going to really thrive there. And I think you're going to find your perfect match there. It's a new love. It's a new person. You don't know who this person is. You've never met them before. You're going to meet them once you move there. And it'll be safe for you to love them. And you're going to create this brand new love that you're going to feel like you're almost going to thank this other person for leaving you. I know right now you're like, are you out of your mind? How can I thank them? I want everything for them to come back. One day you will thank them for leaving you because of this new, more amazing love that you're going to find. All right, let's get some charms. Let's see if we can get some initials for you, Taurus. Okay, these are the ones, got lots here. Oh, did we get an initial? Oh, we got a number 4. We got a number 4. We've got the word imagine. Imagine a life out in the country with the love of your life, not this other person. About, the word about. What does that mean? About. What does that mean to you? Does that mean, oh, about for? Does that mean, what about me? Does that mean, what about you? I have no idea. Here you are. You're flying the coop. You're flying the coop. Oh, a Sagittarius might be playing in this story. This either could be your ex or the new person that you meet, or it could be a very good friend. You have some travel in the near future. We have the Eiffel Tower here, which indicates travel. We do have money. We do have money, plus we have, so you are going to have money. Money is coming. And we have the blingy bee. When the blingy bee shows up, that means your work brings you great, I wouldn't say riches, fortune, wealth, brings you money, means your hard work pays off with a blingy bee. The bee is the hardest working insect. So your hard work is going to pay off in bigger ways than you think, bigger ways than normal. The blingy bee is making a lot of money at your work. So whether you own your own business or not, I don't know. Oh, we have a mermaid here. The mermaid has never shown up before. The mermaid and the seahorse and the captain's wheel. I think you're going to be the captain of your own ship. You're going to be the captain of your own ship, the captain's wheel. Something by the sea. Maybe you're going to meet some, because you do have the travel card. Maybe you're going to meet somebody on vacation if you go on a beach vacation. Maybe go on a cruise. Maybe you'll meet somebody on a cruise, especially if you cruise around a tropical area where there's seahorses. Maybe you meet somebody with a beautiful singing voice. You know what? If I were you, Taurus, I'd go on a holiday, a cruise over Christmas. Something around Christmas is going to be very important to you. Time. Timing. Everything to do with timing. Oh, we have another word. Beauty. Oh, and Taurus love beauty. They're Venus, right? So imagine beauty or about beauty. So maybe you'll meet somebody who is a beauty blogger, or somebody who, maybe they're a hairdresser, for example, or an esthetician. Maybe they are a stylist, but something about beauty. And imagine, so creating with beauty. Could be an artist, for example. We've also got the number 2 here. So 2 and a 4. 2 and a 4. Sorry, we have no initials for you. You have a lot. You're going to have 2 transformations, Taurus. You're going to have 2 transformations. You're going to transfer to a single person, and then you're going to transfer to a couple in due time. Could be 4 months, could be 2 months, could be 24 months, but it'll happen. Could be 42 months. Who knows? I don't know how fast you move or not. The cards aren't giving me any indication other than everything's in perfect order. Everything's in perfect time. So don't rush anything. Don't rush everything. Everything is divine timing for you. But yeah, I would go on a cruise at Christmas time. And also Sagittarius is till the end of December. So maybe in December sometime, go on a cruise. Definitely, because you got the travel and you'll have the money. You'll have the money. You're working for it, the blingy bee. Oh boy, Taurus, what a ride you took me on. Thanks for watching. Please take good care. Bye for now.